Let me ask you this. Nothing can go wrong. Would you do it? Like, let's say this. This is a conversation when I'm buttered.
Because then you got me as your trip partner, and I'm going, nightmare, nightmare.
The taco scene, you fuck with it? That shit was alright though.
The thing is like, I don't want. So right now, I'm never going back.
It was too American.
Yeah,
was
like
American.
the second they said Baja, I'm like, Baja tacos. I know what that is. It's like full of fucking like lettuce, not lettuce, but it's got like some mayo aioli and it's got some pineapples in it. And
I don't want no pineapple on my shit. That's why I took it.
Nah. So what I don't want to judge it also because it was cold when we were eating them. But shit.
No, it was good. Seth, taco stand.
Yeah. Taco Shack? Or tacos? Wait, are we talking about Taco Shack? The one that we all went to?
Yeah.
Taco stand. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was gas.
You loved it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I like a place with variety on sauces, and they had that.
Yeah,
they had
they did.
creams, they had salsas.
They did.
I could have done without the pineapple on the Al Pastor. I could have done with a little less guac on both of the other ones, but the flavor was there. It was nice.
I had Torchy's last night. My stomach is fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
that
glad.
queso.
I'm glad.
Wait, I thought. I had never had it, but I hear nothing but good things.
Bro,
about
their
it.
queso
not
is
bad.
Torchy's.
No.
Torchy's is
No.
not bad.
I heard good
It's
things.
not
about
bad.
it.
No,
It's not his
like,
type of taco, but it's not bad.
But when you need a quick like taco fix with the queso and the sauce,
It's a white people taco for sure.
Some of it. I don't get like the fried chicken taco or whatever.
The
The
trailer
fuck it
part?
is. Yeah.
Extra dirty. You know I'm fucking with
Extra
it.
trashy.
Ladies and
Extra
gentlemen,
trashy, that's what it is.
welcome to episode 163. Pardon the early talking about some tacos here, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 163 of the OpTic Podcast. This episode is brought to you by Shopify, Scuff, Cheez-It, and Very Heal, and we'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the episode. For the time being, we have our usual hosts. We have my man Money Biscuit, where Maniac usually sits. We have Big Timer, where Embos usually sits. Seth and I are retaining our spots. We're not playing musical chairs this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like a regular now. This is what 2 weeks in a row on the podcast.
Dang.
I don't know the last time I missed a podcast.
Me either.
I'm always on the pod.
The only time I miss podcasts are when I have.
You're always on the pod too.
Yes. Listen.
You know who's not?
Who?
Zinni.
Zinni.
And you know who gets mad that he's not?
Zinni?
Zinni.
Really?
He said he's the anti-click.
He's the anti-view.
No, he's not. He's just like the Antichrist, but the NTV.
That's what he says.
No, you
He
can't.
says even when I'm in it, they don't put me in thumbnails.
I mean, it could be said about a lot of things. I'm not entitled. I mean, first, we don't have control of who does the thumbnails. Matt. Both. Okay.
Oh shit!
Maddie.
It's Matt Craig.
Matt Craig. My right hand man. Say something to him. See who shows up to his back. I got your back, Matt. Know
I
that.
think it's hilarious.
Who makes the thumbnails? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, listen, neither here nor there. We have a man. How's the market, man? How's the stock market going, man?
Pretty good.
What should we be buying? Just not financial advice.
What should you be buying? I don't know. I was shorting the semiconductor stocks last week, like Nvidia, like the gaming stuff, AMD, Nvidia. They've been going crazy, and that's kind of my strategy.
You had a $14,000 day, didn't you?
I choked so bad though, bro.
Why?
It was like when I tell you this was like the 2024 equivalent of like the Big Short moment.
Mm-hmm.
It was it, and I just did not bet enough. I bet like $500, and that was it. It should have been the moment.
Yeah.
500 turned into 15K.
So if you would have
3,000.
So what is that?
If you
That's
could do it
30x
again?
return about?
Yeah.
So if
I would have bet like
$1 million,
5 G's, even
Ooh.
just $5,000, that's a 6-figure day. And
Yeah.
it's just crazy because like before it happens, even like in the Big Short, before it happens, people call you fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, there's no way this can happen. It was one of those like too good to be true moments. I was up the night before, like in the fucking Discord, like doing math and shit. And I was like, wait, could this go up like 30 times? I was like, there's no way. And then it
did.
You
happened.
gotta trust your gut, man.
You gotta
I
trust
know,
your gut,
I know.
man.
Next time.
What do
Next
we
time.
have if not the trust of our guts?
Wait, so what is it? The semiconductors? What the hell does that even mean?
Yeah, what is that?
They make chips for like, they've been going up because of AI. Like they're going to support all the artificial intelligence stuff with the chips. So
Yeah.
that's why they've been going up. Everybody's hyped
Getting
for
connected.
AI.
I love AI. AI is a friend. Humans.
Have
For
you
now.
seen you saw the Apple Vision Pro, right? Were
I
you here
have.
when we talked about it?
I was not. And I was really upset that my wife nor my kid bought it for me.
Oh yeah, you were in Japan.
I was in Japan. I could have been flying to Japan with my headset.
Yep.
Fucking watching movies.
Yeah, I should have been fired.
Watching movies.
Telling
That
you saw the
shit's so
videos
fire.
that showed. I don't think it was like the what you can actually do right now, but it was showing like you'll be able to have a conversation with somebody in another language, and it will just automatically pop up and translate, and just be able to. Some of the shit they're gonna be able to do with that will be insane.
Yeah.
I mean nuts.
That's crazy.
Somebody paired it with the Dyson air purifier mask. Did you see that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Matt, bring that up. So Dyson obviously just recently released a mask that purifies the air that goes into you, and it looks like a Dyson. It's this metal thing. Look, the good thing is that this iteration right there.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, so you can see the like?
Oh my God, you're getting rocked, Matt Craig.
He was about to get.
He's got to do the robot shit. Now he's got to log in. Oh,
Wait, that's the Dyson thing?
Yeah.
What? So it allows you to like see the particles in the air? Or
No,
some shit?
it's just
Oh,
no,
okay.
it just purifies it. But you combine it with that, and now you're looking like you're wearing an
Oh,
actual
okay.
helmet. You're
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
yeah.
pointing towards the dystopian future that this guy just mentioned.
I can see it.
I mean, think about it. This is not a weird look. You have seen this look since fucking the 80s
No,
when
that
Star
actually looks
Wars
dope.
was coming out, right?
Yeah.
You see-
that looks cool. Yeah.
yeah, it's like all those gas masks that they wear in movies, like those are for that. Like this is that. So we're there, right? Period. And where I was gonna go with that is that like this is the worst version of it that it's
Yeah.
ever gonna exist.
Yeah,
it's
it'll
only
only
going
get
to
better.
get lighter and better.
Yep.
So catch me with catch me with
But imagine
this
when they fit that tech inside a pair of sunglasses.
fucking
Or
Oakley's.
some contact?
Hey,
Oh my
Oakley, hook it up.
Hook it up, Oakley. Let us be your test dummies.
Coming.
Yeah.
Big bag.
You getting a Neuralink chip?
No, I saw where the one person, he did the one person,
Yeah.
and they like fully recovered now. They said they can control a mouse on the computer with their brain.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the hell?
I
No,
gotta see
a
that.
computer mouse, not a little mouse.
No, yeah, I know that.
I mean, if they could control a little mouse, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
crazy.
listen, if fungus can do it, I'm sure that AI can do it also.
Cordyceps?
Yes, Seth, I see you. Is it because you have a caterpillar?
No, it's
On your
because I
top
watched The Last of Us.
Yes. How good was that? Yeah. Look, I think we're hitting that age when it's that, and I think again, I feel very blessed to have experienced the world pre-internet and having my childhood bit pre-internet. But I also love the technological advances that are happening right before our eyes. Can you imagine what it's going to look like when your great grandkids are alive?
This is why I gotta not die. Like, I need to get serious about the health, because give it 15 years. It's going to be a different fucking life.
Dude,
And if I'm dead, I won't be able to see it.
when we're dead, we're not going to be able to see it.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Because imagine going back, just call back 3 generations.
Yeah, I guess
right?
it's always been that way. Like,
Yeah,
we've
if you
always
go
been
back
able to
3
think that way.
generations and people see people sitting at a table talking into some stick, they would be like, oh my God, that is fucking crazy. And the
They
whole
would.
world can see it. Well, what the fuck does that mean, the whole world? And how do they see it? Because I can tell you one thing. Do you know how this works? How
I
would
got
you if you go back in the past, you will not be able to prove that you're from it.
No.
Right? Because this is just gonna be something. They're gonna be like, whoa, that's a cool flashlight. How did you get that image? But even then, it's like, how does it work? Do you know how it works?
Got no clue how it works.
How does a phone call work? Back in the day, you called the line, it went to an operator through fucking cables, and somebody said, "Cheep," put it in here, goes in there.
Now it's in the
somewhere.
Now, who
yeah,
does
it's
it?
just
Who?
in the sky?
Who's doing it? Who's doing it? So
Kind of crazy to think.
yeah, so like,
How the
look,
fuck can someone hear me on the phone?
how the fuck can
I
someone
always, yo, you know,
instantly?
I'm always
There's
buttered.
no travel time.
I be buttered beyond belief just on the headset. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. We could really hear each other right now.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is crazy, though. I swear.
Yeah, no, I think, and obviously with the amount of UFO sightings that have been happening in Florida specifically, like, oh, look, the Bermuda Triangle has always been like off the coast of there, right? So like that we're getting there.
Is that off the coast of Florida?
Yeah, like in
Bermuda
that
Triangle, it's like-
direction.
It's
I
that
thought
direction,
it was near
yeah.
Cuba and shit. That's
Oh,
where. That's the
Cuba's
coast of
like
Florida.
right next door to
Yeah, it's close.
Florida.
Right there.
Yeah.
Don't be going there.
Well,
Cuba? I'm gonna go to Cuba.
No, the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh,
you going to Cuba? You love
My
You
favorite
love
food,
Cuban
yeah.
food. Your favorite
Why
food
not?
better than Mexican? Dude, watch your fucking mouth.
Unfortunately, I think so.
No. Well, you don't like spicy
Oh
food.
shit! I didn't know it was. It's literally.
Damn, the
right-
triangle's that big?
I didn't know it was connected to Florida. I thought the shit was in the middle of the ocean and people would just disappear. It's
I
right
sailed
there.
through that shit on Carnival.
Right there.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's where it is. So there's a lot of sightings that are happening, and we only have to believe that the reason that they're more interested now than before is because of our technological advances. The thing is that you cannot predict when somebody's going to have a thought that sparks something that advances all it took was an imagination. Look at Steve Jobs. The motherfucker was tripping on acid when he came up with the iPad.
He was tripping?
Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yeah. Matt, right? Steve Jobs was tripping on acid when he came up with the iPad? Or something like
That's
that.
pretty cool.
Dude, that motherfucker, it was the same year. I don't know if it was true, but I saw it on Twitter. It was the same year the first iPhone release is when they patented the Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah.
That's
So it's been in the works for a while.
Oh, yeah.
was thinking of that way back.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to believe that you can look. I mean, someone can imagine anything. I mean, look, everything that you've seen in the movies as like, Space Odyssey or
People are just
Battlestar
sitting,
Galactica.
waiting on the technology
Yeah,
to
it's
like
just
catch
like
up.
talking into a phone, into your watch. Like
Yeah.
that's reality now, right? Just is it good? Is it as good as that? Like I don't personally believe so, but within 2 years, like it's crazy. It's 2 years down the line, and we're gonna be living in a complete there's another iteration of this coming next year.
But the Vision,
Yeah.
Apple Vision, yeah.
Has to, right? Steve Jobs' LSD experience had a tremendous role on his creation of the iPhone. Such a tremendous role that the iPhone had to experience. But look, I mean, it's hard to read because of the fucking text being so small.
You got to be careful with LSD though.
Why?
If you crack your back the wrong way,
You're back in. You're back in it.
you're right back into that shit.
I've
Nope.
never done acid.
Me neither.
Would you?
No, hell no.
Why not?
They say it puts holes in your brain.
Huh?
They say like
That's
fries your brain.
that's ecstasy.
Really?
Ecstasy.
And what the fuck does
Ecstasy's
acid
like
do?
taking a little ice cream scoop out of your brain. That's what people say.
So people would.
So I got a lot of scoops taken out. I'm just playing. I haven't taken ecstasy.
What about? Would you do acid?
No.
Why not?
Good.
Let
That's
me ask
hard
you this.
drugs.
Nothing can go wrong. Would you do it? Like, let's say this. This is a
Nah.
conversation when I'm buttered.
Because then you got me as your trip partner, and I'm going nightmare, nightmare.
But you gradually turn into the Mr. Cheez-It.
I was kind of on the watch party. They were saying because we had this in your seat. They said they turned bows into a cheese. They were loving that shit.
Yeah,
That's
But yeah.
hilarious.
yeah. I don't know. I'm an exploratory man.
That was from Eric Andre, by the way. I stole that.
What?
His nightmare. Yeah.
Eric who?
Eric Andre.
Don't know who that is.
The comedian. Yeah, he's on like Adult Swim and shit. He has his own show. That guy is out of his mind.
Hilarious. I don't even know what. Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Well, yeah. This is Emily Ratajkowski's boyfriend, right? That's how I. Yeah.
He did
right?
well for himself.
Who's his girlfriend, Matt? Where
He
you
did
going?
well
Where you
for-
taking that away from, man?
You never seen the Eric Andre show?
Nah.
It's so stupid. He'll bring like celebrities on and like interview them, and they're just the trolliest interviews like ever. Like I feel like he was one of the first to market with that idea. Because now you see other people doing it. He was like one of the first.
To do what? To
Like bring celebrities on
Like
and
those
do like
troll
a
interviews?
troll interview.
That like Zach Galifianakis will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
between two
Nardwar. You know who
ferns.
Nardwar is? Whatever.
Yeah.
I've heard of him. Yeah. I've never watched any of his stuff, but yeah, I heard of him.
But yeah, he was the first to do it, and I just stole that from him.
Ah.
But it's fucking hilarious.
One of the topics that Maddie has put on the screen right now is when was peak esports, and it was a tweet from, let's see here, it was our own tweet, and Maddie replied with right here. That is the Hilton Anaheim bar, where you see those two tables right in front of the bar.
Wait,
We've
there
had
was
many
escalators right there.
conversations there.
Yeah,
There's escalators right
You don't
there.
remember
Yeah.
the escalators? Man, you must have been on them fucking rum and cokes.
I was. Dude, okay, you see those two tables that are vertical,
You
Matt,
always
right in the
You
middle?
always took care of those tabs.
Yeah. Yo, who did?
You did.
Some of them. Yo, who remembers what was there before that? Before those tables
Before
that
what?
were there, what was
Oh,
there?
hold on, let me think. Was it like a little water, like
Yeah.
a river?
Yeah. you're right,
the
yeah.
fountains.
You're right.
They
yeah,
removed them
Wait,
because
Wait, so this is an updated view?
yeah, this is the updated view. It's a damn shame.
Can we have a fucking Anaheim event?
No, that's what I was gonna say. It's a damn shame that none of the none of the LA teams, shout out LA Thieves, none of the LA teams threw an event here for the, like, if I was Gorillas or if I was Thieves or if I was OpTic LA, when they threw that, OpTic LA threw an event, right, that we didn't go to at the Coliseum or some shit.
I don't remember.
They had a homestand when only 8. Remember when only 8
Oh
teams?
yeah, that must have been. Well, that was
year one.
pre-COVID. That was pre-COVID,
Yeah.
and we weren't at that one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I thought it was a complete miss to not throw it here. The nostalgia factor alone would have sold all of the tickets that anybody would have needed. I mean, we would have gone for sure.
Yeah, but like the people that watch don't really. I mean, they've heard of it, but they don't understand the culture.
Dude, you got to remember back in 2014, 2015, like kids were still kids and they couldn't stay up late. And now we have fucking Boozer and the boys out there fucking getting hammered. They would have fucking loved to have been there buying shots for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Fucking
magical
Anaheim.
place.
I would say 2017 is my opinion of peak esports. It's right before all the franchising stuff started to happen. This is, up until this point, this was the climax, right? This is what we all worked for. And then, obviously.
I said the peak was Ghosts. It was either well, I'm talking about Call of Duty strictly too, but I feel like just esports in general around that time was like so popping because you had Counter-Strike going crazy, League of Legends going crazy. I mean, StarCraft was still going crazy, right? Was League of Legends?
That was like towards the end of StarCraft.
But so StarCraft was going crazy. Halo, it's the peak for me.
Damn.
Counter-Strike.
I only say 2017 because we won in Halo, we won a world championship in Call of Duty, we won a world championship in Halo, we won a world championship in Gears of War, and then we won the E-League season 2, and then right after that there was gonna be a month in which we won a championship every single weekend in different sports.
Damn.
Woo!
Show mine, Maddie. Show mine.
Yeah, show them fucking 2013 GOAT of GOATs, man.
Yeah, I would say Ghosts or AW was the peak, and then it slowly started to taper off. At least for Call of Duty, in my opinion.
I would say the same. Ghost in AW was fucking popping.
Wait, that's Halo, isn't it? I was there.
2009, 2010,
Dude.
Halo 3.
You were at that?
I was.
That's one thing that I never got to do that
Don't
I wish
change
I
this,
was
Matt.
old enough to do was go to like an old school Halo event like this.
Bro, all right,
was
Matt,
just too
move your
young.
cursor to the middle of the screen. Okay, go down to that green guy. Okay.
That's you?
No, but I sat there the first time that we went. It was right here at the Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
At this
The
Hilton
Omni?
over here.
Yeah.
No, it was in the Omni. It was the Hilton.
Oh.
Hilton Anatole in Dallas, right there, right
okay.
down the street. That's where Paul Magna offered me $50K for OpTic. That is when
Never
you
heard that
guys
story.
could. Yeah, you.
50K.
Yeah, I'll give you $50K, and I was like, show me. He could show me. This was obviously like 2010, end of 2010.
Yeah.
And I remember me and my brother went and sat in these bleachers, and then I saw the love that Walshy, Pistola, and those are the only two that really stand out. I don't know who else was on stream, but the love that they got, I'm like, man, this is gonna turn into something fucking massive. This is the beginning of something huge.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Damn.
Yeah, that was it for me. That was
Imagine
a game.
playing
I
in
almost
front of
quit
that
COD to
crowd.
play that game.
Shit was probably lit.
Which
Quit COD to play Halo?
Halo
Like-
2 or 3?
Halo 3. It was like during the COD 4 PCLs. I was playing more Halo 3 matching and
COD?
watching this shit than COD. I just didn't care.
Imagine if it was like more mainstream, you'd be getting roasted.
Oh, yeah.
Get off of Halo. go practice God.
Yeah. So good, though, man.
Dude,
Yeah, I think
Halo
that's
3, I mean,
Carbon and
Wow.
That might be Carbon and Final Boss.
yeah, those guys were fucking rock stars.
They
Yeah.
were. They still, like, to me, they still are, which is crazy. I went
Yeah.
down the rabbit hole the other night looking at old Halo pros and just seeing what they're doing.
I need to do
It's
that.
so fucking sad seeing, like, I know they're just, like, chilling, but, like, you'll see they haven't tweeted for, like, 5 years. Like, they're just
Damn.
normal
Damn.
people. But to me, they are still, like, these gods.
I
that
need
were,
to go
like, the
back and
first
start
ones.
watching like some old Halo rebroads back in the day.
Yeah. Good old days. I would say 2017 for me, though, for sure.
That's like the best crowd to play in front of right there. that little small room with just heads packed in there. They see every gunfight, everything.
Yeah. Now it was man, magical what Sonny
Click the one to the
Sepso,
right.
Adam Epicella were able to fucking do.
Wow.
I don't know who the guy on the way on the right is.
Saying
That is. That's what it is.
Damn.
That's who it is.
Well versed. He
The
didn't
first-
even hesitate.
The first person I
Said, "I
knew
know
was
that
T
motherfucker."
squared.
T squared? Yeah. Me, Walshy.
Really?
Yeah, Walshy is the guy that.
Yeah,
that,
I'm Walshy.
Yeah, Walshy is the guy that I was like, oh my God, what a fucking hero. He had Canetto. He had a fucking house and shit. You know, I was watching from a townhouse in Schaumburg, and I was like, man, USA channel, on USA channel, and
Say Network.
I was feeding Liv. Like Liv was like maybe 4 months old. I was feeding her and watching this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Crazy as shit, man. And with a blink of an eye, we just had a Mavericks night.
It was a crazy week. Like, I mean, I
to
didn't.
say the least.
I didn't
It's pretty
stream.
dope.
I didn't stream the whole week because, like, I mean, I'm kind of taking the reins here. But we had Mavs night. We had the Super Bowl before that, which like doesn't even feel real. We had the Super Bowl the night before, and then it was Mavs night. Iz got back the night of the Super Bowl, so I hadn't seen her for a week. And then we had Sidekicks night. What do we have on Wednesday? We had Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a crazy fucking week.
Mm-hmm,
For me, at least. It was like day after day, it was like something cool was happening every night.
Yeah.
It was a fun week. And then Sidekicks night, and that was kind of the end, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then Watch Party was back.
Yep.
Yeah.
How was
And then-
the Sidekicks night? I got to come to the
You should,
next one.
yeah, thanks, man.
It's fun. You should have came. It's like it's fun.
I won't say that, yeah.
I love going to.
Yeah.
It. I love going to.
Where is it?
Omen said the same thing. Allen.
Okay.
The Allen Convention Center. Omen said the same thing. He's like, I'm not just saying this because of whatever you got going on, but like that shit was fucking fun. And it is because the DJ goes fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I knew Seth was gonna like
Fire
it.
music.
No, I
is
love
the
it. You
big
go
thing.
there, you eat chicken fingers, you get a couple beers in you, and they're playing shit. It's very intimate. There's not
Yeah.
that many people there, so the
Right.
players can hear you if you want to like yell.
Oh,
They
shit.
can hear you.
Oh yeah.
So I'm up there screaming at the top of my lungs, trying to,
Yeah, the DJ's fire. I'm not gonna lie. They play all the new
Yeah.
upbeat kind of.
yeah.
They do memes
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
What did
yeah.
he say?
Yeah.
Like all that shit. It's
Dude,
like,
it's hilarious.
you
It's-
think
it's
Riley was
hilarious.
back there.
Yeah, no, that's the best way to put it. No bullshit. You think
Yeah.
Riley was back there.
So
oh,
look at that fucking form, bro. I will say, like, it was we had a really, really good time.
Yeah,
Who
next
caught-
time
who-
we'll drop the kid off at the grandma's and come through.
Yeah, that's my man Jamie Lovegrove.
him.
Yeah, him right there. We did a video with him during Infinite. Me and Hitch played 2v2 against him and some other dude. We got our asses beat. This guy Perez, I didn't know until this past Saturday when I had breakfast with my dad that this dude has played for a long ass time. He played for Juarez. He played for a bunch of Mexican teams for a very long time. He's 44. He's my age, and still fucking like, dude, like that motherfucker's a fucking athlete, big as fuck, agile as hell. Anyway, it was a really, really good night. We had a really, really good time.
Great time.
Every time we go, I love it. And
Me too.
And maybe that's because the first time we went, the first Sidekicks night that we went to was kind of the night that I like kind of not ultimately decided to retire, but like that was like we were heavily thinking about it at that night, and then the next day we went to Korean barbecue, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was the final. That was like the final little window. So Sidekicks night. Yeah,
Hits
I went back.
home
I
on-
loved it.
Hits home for you.
Yeah, I love it. I have a good
Yeah,
time.
it's a
Eat
good
some
time.
Chicken fingers, get some burgers in you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have a better record since my ownership announcement. We have a better record than last season. We are
Really?
2-12.
Okay.
Yeah, we're 1-12.
Why are you smiling?
That's 100% increase.
Last year we were 1-23, so we're on the up and at 'em, man. It could only get better, dude. It can only
Sure.
get better. So, super excited about that. Great nights, great week. Let's take a quick commercial break. Let's say hello to the sponsors, and then we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon the interruption. I do got to tell you about today's sponsors. Thank you to them for allowing us to continue to do the things that we do with their support. Our first one is one of my favorites, Shopify. Shopify has been with us since the beginning of time because that is what they do. They help you get from your first sale all the way to the holy fuck, we just hit 100,000 sales. And look, when I first started podcasting and doing this whole OpTic thing, an online store was the furthest thing from my mind. Now, it was important, and I knew that, but I didn't really have the tools to find something that would help me. Luckily for you guys now, Shopify is a thing, and it's been around long enough for you guys to be familiar with it. And it's so easy, all because I use Shopify. Selling a little or selling a lot. If Shopify helps you do your thing, however you put it, cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch of your online shop stage, like my wife did with her Live and Jude products, where she sells dog leashes, handmade, the artisan that she is. She does a really good job at that, so do check it out. All the way to that, did we just hit 1 million order stage, as we do here at OpTic almost on a weekly basis? Shopify is there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap, whether you're offering outdoor outfits, whatever it is that you do, mini walls, canvases, whatever it is that you're selling, they can help you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person point-of-sale system, wherever and whatever it is that you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. And right now, Shopify can help you turn browsers into buyer with the internet's best conversion rate at almost 36% or better, which is on average way better than the leading commerce platforms, and sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce platforms in the USA, and Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Plus, Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success every single step of the way. And right now, if you sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/optic, all lowercase, I'll let you misspell it, it's okay. We'll leave a link in the description also to make it super easier on you to get there. But if you go to shopify.com/optic, all lowercase now, to grow your business no matter what stage you're in, shopify.com/optic. Link in the description. Our next sponsor is the great Cheez-It. I've been having Cheez-It since high school. Like, that is my go-to. I personally like the original ones, but now they have flavors like sharp cheddar and Parmesan. And hey, if you need a snack to fuel your gaming sessions, look no further than Cheez-It Duoz crackers, because 2 flavors are better than 1. Made with 100% real cheese and baked to crispy, crunchy perfection, Cheez-It Duoz are your best gaming snack because they are our cheesiest gaming snack. Visit cheezit.com to find a store near you and keep the game going. One of my favorite things to do is just dump the box right into your mouth. That way you don't have to, go through all the, you know what I'm saying? But do check it out. They are delish. Next, we have Very Heal. Now, Very Heal is here to help. If you've been feeling a little achy, tense from your recent, ranking grind, or me just drawing away on these mini walls, veryheal.com is committed to help you access the medical cannabis that you need with ease. The Very Heal platform is super simple to use. Just sign up, talk to a doctor, get approved, and that's pretty much it. Before you cue your next match, the MMJ card will be on its way, unlocking exclusive access to limitless resources and serious savings, all from the comfort of your home. Ready to get started? Visit veryheal.com/optic. That is VERIHEAL.com/optic for $30 off of your first medical cannabis card. Veryheal.com makes relief easy. Link in the description down below. Do check them out. Last, but certainly not least, we have a partner that I can tell you stories to the original Scuff controller. It was silver. It was handed to me. It was first in my hands at 2015 World Champs in LA. It was anyway, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole, but the founder of Scuff, Duncan Ironmonger, a very close friend of mine. That was the first time we met, and then I knew right there and then that forever and always they would be one of our premier partners. If you haven't heard already, we've collaborated once again with Scuff to come up with a brand new OpTic design. This is as important to me as the jerseys program that we have. From the beginning of time, I wanted to make sure that once a year we had a refreshed look at everything that we have done. And with the technological advancements that the Scuff has been able to accomplish from way back when to where we're at now, I got to tell you guys, I am not only proud of them as a company, but proud to have been a helping hand along the way, as I do believe that I was. It's a nod to the OG in a great way to rep our teams all across all of our esports. You can get this sick design on Reflex for PS5, Instinct for Xbox, and Envision. This particular controller in particular, the Envision is for the PC gamer, as I am. And guess what? Scuff is now selling faceplates separately for both Envisions and Instinct for only $29 US. If you visit scuff.co/optic to get yours today, link will be in the description. Do check it out. It's one of my favorite ones. Obviously, we have the chef's kiss right here with the OpTic Gaming logo, and obviously the bigger one to give it a little bit more style. But just know and believe that every single time that we design one of these controllers, I am the final say on whether it's a yay or a nay. Let's go back to the podcast.
I didn't watch any of the NBA All-Star stuff.
Yeah, I don't watch it either.
Because I just hate how they don't take I hate that shit. It's so whack to me. Not to you?
What?
Like
What do you think
NBA All-Star game.
What do you think I'm gonna fucking say?
Like, bro, All-Star game, I want the best players versus the best players, and I want to see them go dummy hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying they don't try?
Wins. Yeah, these motherfuckers are chucking half-court shots.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that playing around
they
shit.
scored 200 points. 200 points. They scored 200 points. It was 204. What was the final score of the All-Star game? It was 214 to 186.
Oh, so they're just not trying.
Imagine those numbers are right. My memory is fucking clear as ever.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, I feel like that's how it is with a lot of
No,
All-Star
dude.
games.
When Jordan played 211 to 186, that was fucking close. I was so close.
Like a normal time, though. Time limit.
Yeah, now look at the 1996 final NBA All-Star game score.
Wait, so they just literally
With
don't
Kobe
play
and
defense.
CP?
They're just...
No.
Yeah, well, listen, Kobe played against Jordan. Bro, they took it to them, right? Like, it was actual competition. 129 to 118.
That's more realistic.
That's more realistic because they tried their asses off and they played. Look at the following year. Look at the year before that. The dunk contest. Mac McClung obviously was gonna win. That's my man right there. He happens to be.
That's your man?
I don't know if that's my man. No, I don't know Mac, but I do know Riff Raff, and that's his cousin. So
Wait, really?
yeah,
What the?
you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Riff Raff. That's his cousin.
Tiptoeing in my.
I do like the
Jordans.
new what do you call it? That the court. It was all LED. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool, but I think you can do that already, like just with overlays. So I don't know if that makes sense.
What did they make it?
It's just like a fucking fire ass court. Like you can put whatever image you want up there.
Oh, nice.
When the Boston dude was going up for the dunks, like they turned it into some Boston courts, etc. Like I think. Again, I understand that the All-Star game is supposed to be for entertainment, but there's nothing more entertainment than true competition and who's who. And back in the day, there used to be a sense of pride of standing on business. Famously, the one of the greatest of all time, Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant in the Olympics when he played against, I think it was Gasol. Like he knocked him on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's his teammate.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I want to see back. I want to see competition.
Yep, I agree.
I saw Stephen A. Smith blame LeBron for ruining the dunk contest. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't
LeBron's
really watch
not doing
any
that
of
dunk
this.
contest.
Huh?
LeBron will never do one of them things.
Yeah, exactly. Why?
It's just too much risk.
To do what?
He might hurt his hand going up.
Well,
trying to
he
show
does
off.
that every game before the game. He does a dunk contest for the
If he
people.
gets hurt at this All-Star game, you know, the money on the back end might not come. You know what I'm
What,
saying?
dude? Jordan did it. Dominique Wilkins. There we go. Play
Let's
that.
see the
Play
clip.
that.
LeBron's
Play that.
40. He don't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished. When we're talking about the slam dunk contest from 1985 to 1997, 5 of the 13 slam dunk contests were won by future Hall of Famers Jordan twice, Dominique Wilkins twice, Kobe once. Michael Jordan participated in the contest 3 times. Dominique Wilkins 5 times. Every high jumper, every skywalker, every above the rim talent salivated for the opportunity to compete in the slam dunk contest. It stopped when LeBron James said, "I'm not doing it." And from that point forward, the stars who followed didn't feel compelled to prioritize a slam dunk contest. The tradition that was set by others preceding LeBron James.
So they're blaming LeBron for it? That's kind of insane.
No,
For not-
they are. I didn't.
For not
No, I said there.
participating.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I mean, if the
You
guy doesn't want to
disagree?
do it, he doesn't want to do it.
Nah, you got to do it.
The All-Star
have to?
game,
You
I
have
guess.
to do it. Yo, you're LeBron James, man.
The All-Star game, yeah, not the dunk contest. He's not dunking no more like that, walking on water with
Oh,
him.
no. We're not talking about now when he's the age that he is now.
He's never done it.
Nah.
Not even in like prime
Kobe
LeBron.
Bryant did it. Prime LeBron didn't do it. If I'm LeBron,
That's crazy. He didn't do it
if I'm
once.
LeBron Page,
I mean, yeah, but you can't blame it all on him.
if I'm LeBron, I'm gonna go into that contest and beat Kobe. That's my competitiveness in me says I gotta go beat Kobe. But he's like, oh, that's Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, that's what he said.
LeBron,
That's what
bro.
you know what? Maybe he didn't verbalize it, but his actions said
He
I
can't do all
can't
the
be
tricks
Kobe.
and shit. He could just bring it straight up. That's all he needs to do. He don't want to go through the legs and off the backboard, and he's just coming down court monster 250.
So you know who did that? You know who came? You know, look, if you go back and compare Kobe dunks versus LeBron dunks, you're not gonna say, "Oh, LeBron's a." Kobe was doing that at his height, at his weight. He was still coming down the court.
Yeah, but you could run into Kobe and he'll foul. LeBron's gonna bring whoever's in front of him down.
Nah, they don't foul in this day and age.
monster.
They don't foul in this day and age.
Monster.
They don't foul in this
Jack-tatted.
day and age. Foul. No blood, no foul.
Oh, so no high profile
Nah, for
people
real, though.
play who.
Mac McClung. The motherfucker jumps like one of my favorite.
He's got springs in his
he's
shoes
nice.
for sure.
Yeah, he's
Boy gets
he's
up.
crazy. The 3-point contest, I think, was there a 3-point contest or was it just Steph versus?
I saw some clips of Steph. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, Steph was supposed to wait. Did Steph do the shootout versus the girl yet?
Yeah,
He did.
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw
he
some
beat her
clips
by like
about
3
that.
points.
For real?
Yeah, she was doing her thing though. She got some record.
Yeah, people are saying that she was gonna beat Steph. I'm like, yeah, tripping.
And look,
She's a good shooter though. Don't get me wrong.
in a 3-point contest, I think that
It was possible.
It was possible for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
It was possible because Steph missed. He didn't make all of them. He missed.
Yeah, you can't make all of them.
Yeah, exactly. She missed some too, but she could have made the same ones. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50. No, not 50-50, but you know what I'm saying? Like that would have been. I mean, I give Steph props for stepping up on there.
Yeah,
you know, to
see,
do
that's
that.
a risky one.
That's a risky one. Not that there's anything wrong with a woman beating a man. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like if
you
you're
don't want to
Steph,
lose.
nah,
Period.
You don't want to lose.
Doesn't matter who
period,
is up
yeah.
there. That's the
she,
one where I'm like,
she did her thing though, man.
I don't wanna do
She fucking held her own in front of like
You don't want to do it?
the amount of pressure on both was equal. I think.
Why not?
She also shot from the
not?
NBA
Get
3-point
embarrassed
line.
out there?
Not the.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wanna go back to the locker room and hear that?
Oh yeah, they were probably they'd be digging.
The banter.
What
would
did
be
Nate?
insane.
What did Nate say about shower with the?
Oh yeah, I randomly went into Nate's chat. I'm like, your man's small, right? And then he was like, oh yeah, Mark. Oh yeah, it's small right now. Won't catch me in the shower after the big win with the boys. Won't catch me in the locker room in the shower after the big win with the boys.
Bro, he's crazy. I like that that Nike brought. I mean, I'm assuming that Nike was the one that created the whole Kai Cenat thing because Nike just sponsored Kai Cenat. I don't know if they're gonna give him his own shoe. I don't think, or maybe not right off the rip. But they scooped him up, and it points
That'd be
to
crazy if they gave him a shoe.
yeah a lot of sneaker people.
Because Ninja was with Adidas, right? Or he still is?
Exactly. That's the thing. Everybody's talking about like Kai Cenat being like the first influencer that a big company got behind, but that's not true. Ninja got his actual own shoe with his logo on the tongue.
That was
on
with
that.
Adidas?
Yeah, with Adidas. So if
Cool
you ask
box,
me,
everything.
if you ask me, a sneaker enthusiast, okay, a sneaker culture follower, I'm not giving that to Kai. I'm giving that to my man Ninja. Ninja was the first.
Imagine if Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a
So in
little
those
tape
kind of
thing.
sponsorship, what they just like every few months or weeks, however, they send you some gear.
Nah, they do whatever you want. You have your own. You have your own representative, and he's like, hey, can you get me on the list for this Nike PE? So the ones that they do for athletes only, like athletes
okay.
exclusives.
There it
How much
is.
are they?
The time in.
No, just click on the size.
110.
That's
Yeah,
the Ninja
There you
shoe?
go. Yeah, that's the Ninja shoe. I have a pair.
Oh, you got a bid.
Yeah. Well, that's the StockX. You can bid or you can pay. Yeah, but that's what it is. Yeah, you can't even get them. Oh
I wonder
shit.
how many pairs of shoes.
Oh,
he sold.
$894 for an 11?
$394.
Oh, $394.
That's still good.
Yeah, and they're
That's like-
comfortable. They're
yeah.
Ultra Boost technology. Listen,
I wonder how many pairs of shoes he sold. Not to be in his business, but I'm just curious. Like,
I don't know.
How many units he sold?
That's a shoe. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, dude, you have your own signature Adidas shoe.
Legendary.
If you tell me like, yo, if somebody came and said, "Yo, Nike wants to sponsor OpTic, or Adidas wants to sponsor OpTic, or something like that," I'd be a little bit like, I'd be like,
Well, you wouldn't want to do it?
No, it's not that. It's just that I wear all kinds of shoes, and I like all.
Yeah.
I like all. Like
You don't want to be.
Now Kai's gonna have to be Nike.
Listen,
out.
if it's Nike, I'm doing it. Yeah, of course. Can you give me a meet and greet with
Jordan?
Jordan?
All I need is send me a fresh pair.
Air Force.
That's
Send
it.
me 10 Air Force Ones. I'm good for
good.
Oh, that's
at least 2
done.
years.
No,
That's all I need.
No, 10. Don't send me 10 a month.
Say less.
Yeah,
10 a month.
I've been
Yeah.
putting these on every new content day.
yeah.
Every 3 days, switch them out.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you're saying like if you had a shoe to wear for the rest of your life, like they're like, all right, going forward, you can only wear one shoe. It'd be those that you got on.
It would be Air Forces or probably Jordan 3, some kind of 3.
As long as they got all white shoes, I don't give a fuck who it is.
What about you, Seth?
What?
What would you wear?
Like shoes? Like a brand? Yeah, Nike for sure. 100%. Jordans.
Same.
Jordans.
I
Air
mean,
Force
don't get me
Ones.
wrong. If Jordan, it'd be up.
Yeah.
It'd be up.
Adidas though. Oh,
I wouldn't mind Adidas.
But you know-
New
You can't really ask me because
New Balance, baby. New Balance is coming hard. Came hard. It's still coming hard.
I fuck with those.
What did he say?
I'd rock those. I just haven't gotten a pair yet.
These are the 860 V2s. A Leon Dor collab.
Oh,
These are the red out of the 3. They got a blue, the green, which is my favorite, and then these reds.
oh.
You gotta understand, man. It's like shoes are one of my favorite things ever. Period. When I was 8 years old, I used to steal my dad's shoes, who was a 10.5. I was like an 8. Like he was like a 1.5 size larger than me, and I would just steal his shoes so I could have some variety. I'm talking on the streets of Juaritos, man, walking up them hills, like that shit hurt. But I've always been into sneakers.
We gotta go.
Where?
Juarez.
I'm down. You're not down.
I'm
not down.
serious.
You're not down.
Why
Not
not?
down.
Definitely not down.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why?
It's a little scary there.
Like by
What's scary?
myself?
Hard
Or are we
tell.
going
All
as
of
a
us.
group? Oh, if
Yeah.
we're going as a group, yeah, I'd be.
So that way we all get kidnapped.
Yeah. I've seen
Nah.
too many
Hell
videos.
no.
bro.
That's not how it happens. That's not how it happens.
They'll literally
Oh,
be like at a red light and just corner you, like 5 cars, and just rob you.
and that has happened, I'm sure.
We're gonna
Yeah,
check in.
but that
though.
doesn't happen every time you go.
We're gonna do it right. We're gonna check
I don't
in with the OpTic Gaming's coming through. We don't want no problems. We're just filming. Da 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 da. Break them off.
No,
Keep it
man,
pushing.
no.
I don't know if that's how it works. What was
That's
the
not
show
how
they
it
were recording? It was I don't think this was in Juarez, but Narcos. Didn't one of the crew members get?
We're gonna move on from that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Papa doesn't talk about stuff like that. But I will say that when we were filming Idiots in El Paso, one of the mornings we were supposed to go across and go try some food out there.
Yep.
But we couldn't because of the time.
Time was it?
yeah.
It was getting
Scared?
too late. Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not scared.
Yeah,
Man.
right.
They are my people, dude.
Yeah, it's different.
I paid dues there. I didn't work there, but I went to school until I was 13 there. No. Anyway,
Good point.
that was pretty cool. I think we should. Mexico is not what. I will say this though, and it brings me back to my Japan trip. This sort of thing, like if we're asking, what have you heard about Japan? What do you think about Japan?
I've heard it's very clean.
All
Mhm.
good things.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good
food.
things.
Technology, good culture. All good
That's what
things.
I've heard.
All of the above, and to have that reputation. I mean, I said it a bunch of times, but to have that reputation is something that everyone, United States included, should fucking work for. Because right now, you ask any foreigners, like, what's the United States like? And it's just like fucking shooting. You know what I'm saying? But is it like that every day? Are you? Is it outside? Look, when you
No.
go outside,
You gotta be on your you gotta be on your P's and Q's.
no, you don't live around going like this in the United States. But other
In
people
my head?
feel.
I don't know. I'm always.
Every
I'm always
sketchy motherfucker
side-eyeing.
that walks in, I'm like,
I was
down.
walking to my car the other day after the watch party, and guy walks out of a garage like right behind me, but kind of quickly too, with just a big old jacket, and I started jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly. Like briskly
That's
walking.
crazy.
Maybe not a jog.
That's
It was like a
You-
brisk walk.
You took.
You probably just like you
You took
look.
quicker steps.
Well, no, you look to the right and like you can see your
Wait, where were
reflection
you
in the
parking?
glass. It was the fucking. They had a Stars game at 2 p.m. So
Ah.
everything. So I had to
It
go
was
way
2
down the
p.m.
street.
to when you were running.
No, this was after the. This was after the stream. It was like 6. So
Dude, it wasn't dark. It was in the middle of the
Why
night.
don't you
It
just
was
go
getting-
get your...
say
You got a
what?
Texas license, right?
Why don't you just...
I should have, right?
If you got a Texas license, go
Nah,
ahead.
I
go to
just
the
I
gun
just looked
store,
to the right,
10
like in the
minutes.
glass, and you can see the reflection. And I just made sure he wasn't like running up.
I will
behind me.
say that as much as we just like laughed at it, every single man goes through these thoughts in an elevator or at the grocery store, and you're just sizing people up.
You gotta be prepared.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, when I park at home at night, I get it like, ooh,
Me
it
too.
eats me up in the inside. It's like, a motherfucker pops out of the blue, I might just faint. Like, like no lie. I'll be like, oof, 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 oof. If someone just, I'm gonna be like, just die,
like those little goats that freeze.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be.
That's a defense
I swear
mechanism.
to God.
Not I. Yo, can somebody fill me in on the Jynxzi dude? I as much as I live on the internet, I haven't seen any like what does he do? How did
It's
he get to
hilarious,
be the
man.
biggest dude?
He's just hilarious. I mean, he is everything that a streamer like embodies. He is crazy. He's funny. He's just crazy.
What does he play?
But he games.
Does he
Rainbow
play?
Six,
Does he
Rainbow Six,
game?
yeah.
What is he?
Rainbow,
Rainbow
Six.
Six.
He
Rainbow
plays. Yeah,
Six.
he
Oh, I
plays.
love that.
103.
What's 103? Oh, dude.
Yeah,
It said that he streamed to one viewer for 365 days.
that's crazy.
That's just like, get through this.
Yeah, no, he's
He won
huge.
Streamer of the Year, right? Or up? What do you win? Oh, Breakout Streamer of the
Oh,
Year.
yeah, he's winning that.
Oh, so he just blew up last couple months.
Yeah.
like,
Nah, yeah, he's
I would say within the last like 4 to 6 months, I
Yeah.
start seeing him a lot.
I to this point, I always thought that Kai was the biggest one so far.
I mean, Kai's definitely also huge.
Breakthrough Streamer, KCO. Is that how you say it, right? KCO?
Oh, he won.
I thought it
Okay.
was just queso,
Oh, queso.
like cheese.
Best VTuber
Best VTuber,
Best
like that's a thing.
chatting. Oh, Kai won.
Just chatting. Kai won.
Queso variety streamer. Damn, he beat out XQC and yeah.
Yeah, but did he beat out? You know what? He did. I was gonna start asking dumb questions. Fucking. All right, that's pretty cool. What's the? That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm personally like over the shows. Personally, you know, like going and like.
Well, like the award shows.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But to be fair, I'm also done like going to basketball games and all that shit. Like I only go.
What?
Yeah, I only go when Jude is like we have to go or like I really want to go like that. But I don't go out. Do you go out of your way to go watch a basketball game, a football
I
game?
want
Every
to.
once
I
in a
want
while.
to start doing it.
We go to baseball games. We go to like Rough Riders games sometimes.
See, I want to start going
Rangers
out of my way to
games.
do that shit because I feel like my whole life I've been so not been able to do it that now I have some freedom and I want to do it
Okay.
because I would love to go to a Cowboys game. We didn't go to any Cowboys games last year. I didn't go to
I want to go to a
I
Cowboys
didn't
game,
go to
but
a
not
single
be in the
Cowboys
suite.
game.
I don't.
We go to college football games. The Razorbacks, they play in the Cowboys Stadium a couple times.
Listen.
Sporting events are fun, man. You go there, you get a nice,
They're dope.
you get some unhealthy food that's just
Hot
gonna
dogs,
bang. You get a beer and you just sit there. You're with the
nachos.
crowd talking shit. Like it's so
Exactly.
much fun.
So again, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I want to go to a Cowboys game this year, but I don't want to go sit in the suite. I know that's
Why?
I'm blessed and all that shit, but I just want to be in the mix,
yeah,
man.
he's tweaking for that.
You want to go? See, you don't. Then you
Yeah,
don't
but
want to.
well, us though, the small.
If we
crew,
have
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
opportunity to go to the suite,
We should go regardless.
we go to the
You get some
suite.
50-yard line seats though, and
That's
get
what I'm
in
saying.
the mix.
I want to
close
be in the
the
mix.
field.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I know what you
See,
mean.
you young kids, us old folk.
I just wanted to.
No,
shake
I
him.
also want to do that
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
have 2 sets. Swap them out.
I will say though, the one thing that would keep me going back to that suite is those burgers at the Cowboys Stadium.
they
Oh
were
my
fire.
God, bro! Those,
X love stadium food.
I love stadium food, bro. But that burger was crazy.
I
that
mean,
burger was fucking
I love it,
crazy.
too. I'd fucking-
That
was
burger
good.
was crazy.
Eat it up.
It was in my
Yeah,
opinion
it's
one
too
of
much
the,
snacks in it. You can't.
I love it.
I mean, you get
Dude,
beers,
at the
alcohol.
Sidekicks game, dude, at the Mavs game, I was going crazy. I had a chili dog, a regular dog, a burger, 10 tenders. At the Sidekicks game, I had tenders, a burger, a hot dog.
quesadillas.
I've been going, oh no, not a hot dog, quesadilla. I've been going rogue at the games.
Love it.
And I
man.
usually
love it.
don't.
Listen, the only
But I've been
reason,
going rogue.
listen, if somebody wants to say, is like, yo, a group of us are going, I'll be like, I'm there. I'm there. Just the same with you, but I'm not gonna be the one that says, "Yo, let's go to a
You're
game."
not gonna be the one that plans.
Hell
it.
nah. Hell nah. I'm done with that part of my life is done. You know what I'm saying? I'll organize some shit, but not no extracurricular activities and shit.
Nah, but I'd definitely be down to go to a Cowboys game for sure. The Rangers games are always a vibe.
Yeah.
Rangers want to have a good time.
Rangers games are hella fun. Like
Love
I just
Rangers
love going
games.
to games, man.
Listen, I just don't like getting there or leaving there. Oh my god, Jude hates leaving before the game's over. I love leaving.
I
like,
love that. I
gotta
have to.
say,
if I see the score and I'm like, huh, game's over. I'm
bottom
I'm
of the
that
eighth?
person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gone.
I'm that person.
Yeah.
Jude is not. Jude's like, well, we gotta watch them do the interviews. I'm like, oh fuck, we not. Bro, Jude, since she was like fucking 5, has been like a sports fanatic. Her dad used to take him to go meet Steve Kerr's dad. Johnny Red Kerr. Like took him to every single one of the championship parades and all that shit.
Damn.
Me, not so much.
The one thing that I will say that I want to do this year before it's too fucking late, I want to, well, not too late, but I want to sit in the crowd and watch an OpTic Texas important match in the fucking stands and be able to sit there like a normal person and eat some food.
Not have people swamp you.
No,
that's
not
cool.
not even that, because we do the watch party.
Yeah.
So I just want to, because watch party, we're sitting there, you know, we're working in a sense.
Yeah.
I don't consider it that, but sitting there watching, like in a controlled environment on camera. I want to be like in the stands, in the fucking bleachers,
With the green
get a
wall.
hot dog, get a beer, enjoy. That's what I
Yeah.
want to do. Because I've been wanting to do it forever. I wanted to do it at Boston. I wanted to do it last year. I never got the opportunity to do it because I've always been.
That seems like a pretty simple request. You just want a dog and a beer and watch the game.
That's all I wanted to do.
That's all I care
Just
about.
one match.
Yeah.
Just one. An important one. Like one big one.
So-
Not finals, obviously, but like on the way too.
Yeah.
I mean, finals would be great.
Yeah, but you
That
gotta
sounds
be on
like an
camera.
important one. Huh?
You got to be on camera for that.
I don't got to do shit.
That's right. That's right, Seth. Listen, I love that you're coming out of your shell.
No, I've wanted to do that for a while, and
Scroll
I
down.
haven't done it. So I want to do it.
All right. Well, listen, that is going to do it for this episode of the podcast. We do appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, please do share it with a friend. If you guys didn't like it, don't say shit.
You need to refresh it and give it another chance.
You refresh it, give it another chance.
We didn't even talk about OpTic 3 on the Thieves.
All right, let's talk about it, man. What do you want to say about that?
Slammed. That's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Very quick.